All right, everybody, this is Drake.
And a Scrappy.
There's 2 hoodies and 3 cats. So, continuing down the 21 Pilots rabbit hole. Scrappy's a 21 Pilots person. Who knew?
I kind of stopped once. Whatchamacallit? What was the album called again?
Blurry Face?
Yeah, Blurry Face. I kind of stopped at Blurry Face. I kind of stopped a little early. I would listen here and then on a couple of songs.
So a couple people, I have to go back and look, have requested, there's a new album out. There's a song on the new album. I can't find the comment. There's too many comments on the channel. I apologize. So comment on this one if I haven't found it and posted it by then. I'm going to do the newer track because you've asked for it. I want to do it soon. But this is a Taxi Cab. We're going to do the I Love This Image album cover version of Taxi Cab and the live version because I was told to kind of do both. I want to start with the studio version so I can kind of hear the lyrics and what's going on, and then we're going to do the live version right after it.
Cool.
And he actually knows all this, so this is...
Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard a little bit of 21 Pilots, but Taxi Cab's a song I actually have heard before, so it's going to be fun to re-listen to this after a while.
All right. Yep.
Woo.
And here we go.
I wanna fall inside your ghost and fill up every hole inside my mind. And I want everyone to know that I am half a soul divided. Sometimes we will die and sometimes we will fly away. The way you're by my side until my dying days. And if I'm not there and I'm far away, I said, don't be afraid. I said, don't be afraid. We're going home.
Okay, not what I was expecting.
No.
I don't know what I was expecting. I'm
It's very mellow. They've been known to be mellow, but it feels more...
the mellow part, isn't it? It's like... Okay, so the first song I did, Trapdoor, I watched this... this was what I was looking at while I'm listening to that song, and then I realized he was talking about trying to find a trapdoor to escape and compartmentalize your brain and all your thoughts and keep things all put away. And it's really crazy how there's like all this stuff's oozing out of this guy's brain. This cover is like kept me going for the last 2 songs. I'm not really sure what the Taxi Cab reference is yet.
I feel like we need to divulge a little bit deeper because I'm piecing it together as much as I can and as much as I can remember.
Yeah.
But
I mean, lyrically, so far, I like it.
It's great.
It's cool, and I like his vocal style, the way he sings.
Right.
So, no complaints. Back it up and keep going.
Yeah.
If I'm not there and I'm far away, I said, don't be afraid. I said, don't be afraid. We're going home.
talking about till my dying day, don't be afraid, I'm going home. Home could be a reference to be like going to heaven or wherever like that.
Yeah.
And then don't be afraid.
It's almost like saying, like, if I'm not here, just don't be afraid, don't be scared that I'm no longer here.
The taxicabs is like a service that takes you from place to place. So it could be like the taxi cab is the service that's taking you to the afterlife or wherever the next stop you have is going to be. I don't know.
I almost feel like the taxi cab because, like, if you think about it in movies and, like, towards, like, endings, you have that one main character go in a taxi and go off and just, you know, it ends with him moving on to a better future.
Well, have you ever seen the movie Collateral?
No, it's the first time I've heard of it.
It's, what's the guy? Tom Cruise is in it.
Okay.
And I can't remember. It's not B. Jordan. It's what is it? Or is it?
Is it Michael B. Jordan in that?
It's Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
Foxx, Mark Ruffalo, and Jada Pinkett. Jason Statham. It's a pretty
good cast.
Pretty
Right
solid
there.
cast. Yeah. Came out in 2004. So the concept is not to get off the 21 Pilots mode, but the taxi cab is the focal point. So Jamie Foxx is a taxi cab driver. Starts off where he's giving Jada Pinkett, his character, a ride, and she's an attorney working on a case. And they have a little conversation. They kind of have a connect, and he drops her off. And then after he drops her off, he's I guess he's at the airport or whatever, and Tom Cruise comes off the plane and gets in the cab and takes the cab. He's like, I've got a couple stops to make tonight. Can you get all these different places? And he's a hitman, and he's killing people at all these stops. And the night progresses, and Jamie Foxx and him become kind of estranged into a very strange relationship where he's almost he's captive but not at times, and
right.
then it's like it's a really twisted, interesting movie. It's on Netflix. You can watch it.
Ooh, okay. I'll definitely give it a watch tonight.
It's definitely a pretty solid movie.
Okay.
But and there are a lot of people in it, but that movie is like a really weird taxi cab journey, and it's got a pretty messed up ending.
Yeah.
So, but
the way I'm saying it is like it's almost like he has like a loved one or somebody in particular where he's talking to them, and it's almost like saying like, when I'm not here, don't be afraid. Don't worry about me. Like, you know, it's kind of like you said, it could be the afterlife. It could be that he's just going away.
Yeah, or some changing some aspect of his life.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Gas, a passenger person grabbed a map, and the driver inside it contrived a new route to save the past. Checked his watch and grabbed a cab, a beautifully planned taxi.
The driver of the hearse. Did you catch that?
Pre-play that because I heard the driver of the hearse, but go ahead and just
You know what a hearse is? That's the vehicle they take the dead body to the cemetery.
Oh my god! Okay, I guess you were right. This is Okay, it's starting to make more sense now.
Oh yeah.
Now it's starting to make more sense.
Gas, a passenger person grabbed a map, and the driver inside it.
The hearse ran out of gas, so the driver grabbed a purse to get out of the hearse ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the hearse ran out of gas, a passenger person grabbed a map, and the driver inside it contrived a new route to save the past. Checked his watch and grabbed a cab, a beautifully planned taxi cab, a cab. Had it cleared out back, and two men started to unpack. Driving once again, but now this time there were three men, and then I heard one of them say, I know the night will turn to gray, I know the stars will start to fade when all the darkness fades away. We had to steal him from his fate so he could see another day. Then I cracked open my box. Someone must have picked the lock. A little light revealed the spot where my fingernails had fought. Then I pushed to open more, pushing up against the door. Then I sat up off the floor and found the breath I was searching for. That they were 3 men up front. All I saw were backs of heads. And then I asked, am I alive and well, or am I dreaming dead? Then one turned around to say, we're driving toward the morning sun, where all your blood is washed away and all you did will be undone.
Okay, that's deep.
Yeah,
The hearse ran out of gas. So they got a taxi cab and they cleared out the back and they put the box in the back and the 3 men got in the front. And then they said, they opened it up. There were the scratch marks because you think you're dead in the coffin, so you're scratching to get out because you're a zombie or you're like, you're trapped in there. Everybody's got different afterlife deals.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all right. Since we're there, what do you believe or think occurs when you die?
Ooh. I just always assume, just based on what I've believed and what I've been taught and how, things that I know eventually you do go up to heaven. I know the way my mom explains it, I don't really agree with it. There's like a different way for her, but it's like everybody has a different point of view of the afterlife. Some people just say it's just blank, very dark. Like, it just really depends on what you believe in.
So you think you go to heaven?
Essentially, yeah.
When you die, you go to heaven?
Yeah.
So when you die, you go to heaven?
Yeah.
And what's that backed by? How do you reconcile? Where do you get that?
I would personally just say the Bible, but that's just what I know.
The Bible?
Yeah.
Okay. So most faiths in the world believe that when you die, you go.
Yeah.
You're going wherever you're going. You're being judged immediately, and you're going there.
Yeah. That's just what I've known.
So we're going on a short tangent. If you are so inclined to do so, a lot of people that are in deep faith-based religions and are tied to afterlife and what's going on and how it works, most of them take the information they're given in their church or by their pastor or the spiritual guide they have. And most of the time, they don't do a lot of looking or reading and research on that particular topic on their own. So there's an Ecclesiastes, so there's 6:9 or 9:6. I get them confused. It talks about there that the dead are dead and they know nothing.
Right.
And the dead are dead. They're in the ground. They know nothing. So that they have gone nowhere.
Right.
And then the book of Revelations, it talks about 2 resurrections. A resurrection on the return of the Savior, and then a resurrection after the millennial reign for everybody else that lived. The first resurrection talks about the resurrection of those that died in the faith, the martyrs and the people that were killed for the Savior, and all these people that died for the name of the Creator.
Right.
And then the second resurrection is after all this reign, this time period where everybody else that's ever lived would be resurrected then.
Mm-hmm.
So either you go to heaven or you're dead in the ground waiting to be resurrected.
Right.
And then you would join. And if you read the book of Revelations very carefully, it doesn't talk about anybody going to heaven at the end of that book. It talks about the golden city would appear in the sky, and then all the people would reign with the Lord on earth.
Yeah.
Or on a new earth and with a new heaven.
So
it's just always interesting with people that have this connection. They want to imagine their loved one in heaven. But there's not a lot of there's nothing scriptural that backs that up.
Yeah.
At least not in the Bible that I've ever found.
Yeah. Let me put it this way, and I'll divulge into this here in a minute when we're done with this song.
Yeah.
Because this entire conversation is gonna tie into something else here pretty soon.
So far it ties into this whole hearse and
Yeah.
taxi cab and if we're off base on the whole concept of what's going on here in the song, please fill me
Yeah,
in.
please do, because we've been trying to figure it out. I haven't heard this song in a while, and you've...
So,
Yeah.
give me what you were going to say, and then we'll finish this.
Oh, no, just go ahead and say it. I'm good. I got
right,
what I need to say, so
right.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait, I'm going to back up a little bit. This whole hearse thing was crazy.
Yeah.
Spot where my fingernails had fought. Then I pushed to open more, pushing up against the door. Then I sat up off the floor and found the breath I was searching for. That they were 3 men up front. All I saw were backs of heads. And then I asked, am I alive and well, or am I dreaming dead? Then one turned around to say, we're driving toward the morning sun, where all your blood is washed away and all you did will be undone.
It's almost like you're going to judgment.
Yeah.
All your blood is washed away, and all your blood is gone, and all you did is been undone. All your blood is washed away, and all you did is been undone. So, the Savior was supposed to be the lamb, the Passover lamb that sacrificed to take away the sins of man, and then you have to qualify for this life beyond. And when you repent and convert or whatever, you're actually made new.
Yeah.
And you're moving on. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty deep. This band are they considered a Christian band?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
That I'm pretty sure on that one.
Okay.
I said, don't be afraid. I said, don't be
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we prepped this so I could do a live version of it too. So I'm not going to stop the live version.
Oh yeah,
as much
just
as we
play
do
it.
this. We're going to play through the live version because I was told in multiple different videos to do a studio and a live and check out both. So I think
We're just gonna go through.
I think the people that told us to do that were the Warning fans. Want me to start doing that with you, but we're going to do it right now with 21 Pilots.
Woo!
So this is live. Bandito tour live. Oh, is this live?
Live.
Recreation. Live recreation. Taxi cab. Here we go. All right. You ready?
Yep.
I wanna fall inside your ghost, fill up every hole inside my mind.
Okay, so I had to Google it. So I asked a few minutes ago if they were Christian. So it says, no, 21 Pilots is not a Christian band in the traditional sense.
Oh.
But the members are Christian, and their faith is a significant influence on their music. Though
Okay.
they
then.
don't limit their work to a Christian audience, while the band's music includes Christian themes and imagery, particularly in their early work. They leave their lyrics ambiguous enough to resonate with a wide audience, and have been open about their struggles with faith and mental health.
Okay.
Interesting. All right, very cool. They're becoming more interesting by the minute.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
I wanna fall in
think the cameraman's drunk.
That was.
Sometimes we will die, and sometimes we will fly away. Either way, you're by my side till my dying day. If I'm not.
Okay, so it's Alex Be Quiet is the channel. So this song is recorded probably on a cell phone.
Yeah.
Because the way the guy is like all over the place. Until you get comfortable, it's really difficult to
I do want to mention one thing before you start playing it. With the topic, the tangent that we went on about how, like in Revelations, you either die and wait to be resurrected or fly up. Literally under our nose in the lyrics. I just noticed that. I was like, oh, wow. You were right the entire time.
Pretty. Oh, does he just say it?
Yeah. If you go back, he like, and listen to the lyrics carefully, like
the ghost part.
It was basically he basically says like some of us will either die or some of us will either fly up.
Okay.
So it proves everything that we were just talking about just now.
Okay.
So.
All right.
I wanna fall inside your ghost, fill up every hole inside my mind. I want everyone to know that I am happy, so divine. Sometimes we will die, and sometimes we will fly away. Either way, you're by my side till my dying day. If I'm not there and I'm far away, I say, don't be afraid. I said, don't be afraid. We're going home. Contrived a new route to save the past. Checked his watch and grabbed a cab. Beautifully planned taxi cab, the cab. Had to clear out back into him and started to unpack. Driving once again, but now this time there were 3 men. And then I heard one of them say, no, the night will turn to gray. No, the stars will start to fade when all the darkness fades away. Had to steal him from his fate so he could see another day. Then it cracked open my bar. Someone must have picked the lock. The light revealed the spot where my fingernails had fought. And I pushed to open more, pushing up against the door. And I sat up off the floor and found the breath I was searching for. That they were 3 men up front, on a saw with backs ahead. And then I asked, am I alive and well, or am I dreaming dead? And we turned around and say, we're driving toward the morning sun. Bro, your blood is washed away, and all you did will be undone. I say, don't
Wow.
That was a great performance.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
It was.
All right, we're definitely doing more 21 Pilots soon. So this is the third 21 Pilots song I've done now. So that was very awesome. I'm digging the whole 21 Pilots thing.
It's a really good rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah. So if you're new, thank you. If you are one of the people that have commented on earlier 21 Pilot posts, comment here again and tell me whatever the new song was that I was supposed to check out. I want to check it out. I want to keep going in order by albums, oldest to newest, but I'd like to check out this new song that a couple people mentioned. I'm going to go back through the comments and see if I can find it. If so, I'll wait for Scrappy and we'll do it together, or I'll knock it out one way or the other. But we're getting out of here. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, comment. We'd like to hear from you, and I'll talk to all of you guys soon. This is Scrappy. I'm Drake. This is Two Hoodies and Three Cats.
Woo!